Alright, good morning, fellow students. My name is Reginald. I am a driving instructor of Coreway. We are at Beverly Road at the moment, and I wanted to try to see if I could walk you, give you a quick rundown of what the road test is like over here in Beverly Road. For starters, of course, you got to make sure you check your mirrors and everything else like that. Once the driving instructor gets in the car with you, it'll take about 2 minutes for them to exchange some information, and then from there they'll let you know that when you're ready, you can leave. From this moment, this is where you have to be super diligent, super observant, and pay attention to everything that you do. So first things first is check your mirrors, put your signals on, and you can use the light to your advantage because it's red. I already know there shouldn't be too much traffic coming. Stick your head out the window, check for the blind spots as they want to see, and then from there I continue. I stay in my lane. I do my best to keep the car centered. They're going to ask you to make a left turn at the light. If there's traffic coming, you'll move up to the center and stop. If not, you will make your turn, continue, and then you wait for the next instruction that they give you, and then you execute it to your best of your abilities. This is an always stop sign. It says always on the bottom. You make one complete stop at the white line, check for traffic, you continue. Alright. Next stop sign, they ask you to make a right turn. Sure, no problem. Come to a complete stop, you signal, you check for traffic, you check your mirrors, and you make your turn. As you continue, they'll ask you to parallel park. Use a black SUV sedan. Here we go, we just pulled up, no problem. Signal, check our mirrors, parallel or mirror to mirror, reverse, and whatever process you were taught by your driving instructor that worked for you, this is the process that you would use to get yourself closer to the curb and doing a parallel park. And continue. Alright. And pull forward, come to a stop, put the car in park, and wait for your next instruction. If you are told to do a parallel park on a two-way street, 9 times out of 10, the road test person will ask you to do a 3-point turn from there. At this particular moment, parking was done on a one-way, so you cannot do a 3-point turn on a one-way because it's a one-way. Alright, and we continue. Reverse, give yourself some space after you're instructed to leave. Signal, check your mirrors, and of course, again, head out the window. Traffic is clear, and we continue. Both hands on the wheel, because if you don't, you're not gonna like the results. And here we go. Red light, come to a stop. Right turn, sure, no problem. You wait till you have the light, and then once the light turns, you proceed. Make sure when you make your turns, you stay within your lane and you don't touch the yellow lines or the dividers. And you continue. Come to another stop, wait for your next instructions, right turn again, and you wait. This is a very good time to check all your mirrors. Give yourself a better visual of your surroundings. Make your turn and you continue. Make sure you stay within the speed limit. One-way streets are maximum 20 miles an hour. minimum 15. I would do 18 and no more. If you go over, you will be penalized. Come to a complete stop, you're clear, and you continue. Pay attention to the signs that are on the street that you're on. It lets you know what you're about to encounter, like speed bumps, reduce your speed, of course. Alright? And now we're coming to a stop sign that doesn't say anything on it. This stop sign, you make 2 stops. First one behind the white line. The second one, you'll go forward and you'll stop again because you want to be able to see traffic. Make sure that it's clear. Right turn. It's clear, and you continue to make your turn. From here, they'll ask you to pull over. Sure. Check your mirrors. Make sure it's clear. And then they'll ask you to start your 3-point turn. And from here, of course, you come to a complete stop. You check your mirrors, make sure everything is clear, and you continue. You go forward as much as you can without touching. Come to a stop. Reverse. While you're reversing and turning the wheel, you should be checking your visuals. Come to a stop. Turn, and then put your signal back on. Put the car in reverse. Continue and go forward. That is your 3-point turn. That's one version of it. The next version is we'll pull up next to another vehicle instead of to the curb. Make sure you check your mirrors. Once it's clear, turn the wheel and you continue to go forward as much as you can without touching. As you're turning the wheel, you should be left to right, right to left, whichever feels better for you. Come to a stop, put it in drive, check the mirrors, signal, and continue. Alrighty. Right turn at the light? Sure, no problem. Be sure to check your mirrors, make sure it's clear, and make your turn. Parallel park? Sure, no problem. Signal, check your mirrors, pull over, reverse, make sure everything is clear, and use whatever process your driving instructor taught you and that works for you. Alright, park. Once it's parked, that's it. They'll tell you it's okay to leave. Give yourself some space. Signal. Windows down. Turn the wheel. Make sure it's extra clear. His safety and being aware of your surroundings and being diligent is what they definitely look for. Every time you signal, be sure to check your mirrors in the direction that you signaled in before you start to move or merge out of your lane. And yes. Alright, one more stop sign. As you notice, it says all way, complete stop, where I can see oncoming traffic. We're making a right turn. I have the right of way, and I continue. So forth and so on. Now again, come to a stop. Make sure everything is clear. Continue straight. Yes, sir. Wait at the light.